So anyway, back to the Crowder deal. With the Crowder deal now, he, I guess, went on Twitter a couple times yesterday, and he didn't. Crowder has this thing where he plays everything close to the vest. Mm-hmm. He doesn't give us too much. You know, he's not one of those broadcasters who, lets you, like Howard Stern would always let you in on the ins and outs of his contract negotiations, what's going on with his agent, how the station is fucking him, and all this other stuff.
Sure.
Crowder's more of a guy who's playing it close to the vest, very cloak and dagger. Whose fault is it? He drops a hint here, he drops a hint there. I don't know which way is better. But I do know that it sounds like this was not a mutual breakup, and it sounds like the Blaze has a lot of things that Crowder needs, and I don't think he's getting them.
Why? What would be the reasoning for them letting him go, do you think?
Money.
Okay.
It's always money with these things. Maybe Crowder wanted more control, and they said, why? Why would we voluntarily just give up more control to you?
And then if they let him go and they own all of his stuff, what's he going to do?
See, he should have done a deal with Blaze because, like I said, Crowder wasn't in a weak position when he came to the Blaze. He was one of the hottest guys on YouTube. I think he worried about the strikes. I think he worried about the demonetization, and he was looking for somebody who would pay him a bunch of money to do his show, and he wouldn't have to worry about being censored. And Blaze came along, and they said, we'll house you. And then he goes, okay, great. But you got to give us all your mug club. You got to give us all your content. You got to get... I mean, Glenn Beck's not a dummy.
Right. And then Steven's going to be like, well, anything to get my show out there, so let's sign the papers.
So he signed the paperwork, and he did it. He's got 1 million people on Rumble. He's got, I think, multiple million people on YouTube. So he's still got an audience that he can talk to. But without being able to get in touch with the Mug Club people, and think about it, there's probably a couple thousand of those Mug Club people that just kind of were on auto renew and aren't really keeping up with Steven all that much. And if he's gone from Blaze, those couple thousand people might go, I'll find something else to watch.
Right, it's over now.
Right. So then Steven goes on yesterday to inform everyone of all this. And I don't know how clear it became from all of this stuff.
Hey, I know many of you have heard the news. I wanted to clear up some confusion here. Yes, Mug Club is moving on from the Blaze.
I mean, technically, no.
No.
You're moving.
They have the Mug Club. Right?
You're moving on from the Blaze. The Mug Club, you have to rebuild now from zero.
What do you call it now?
Well, no, he can still call it the Mug Club.
Okay, good.
The thing is, the Blaze has all the information of who's on it, what their email is, all of that stuff. So when he leaves, the Mug Club stays with Blaze. He can still call his new thing Mug Club.
Sure. Okay.
But the people that make it up now are Blaze subscribers.
So he's basically got to get his message out here, hoping that people cancel that one and come to his new one.
Or, fuck it, stay with Blaze and just, whatever you do, just join mine,
Right.
But he has no way of reaching them if they don't see the Twitter video, if they don't see the Rumble video, the YouTube video. They don't have any way of knowing that Crowder went somewhere else.
Cross your fingers for word of mouth, I guess.
I also think this could backfire, though. There's probably a lot of people on Glenn Beck's Blaze TV that are there only for Crowder.
I agree with you.
Like, I may not be a big Crowder guy, but you'd be an idiot to think he doesn't have a really, really big audience.
He has a ton of numbers, for sure.
And the Blaze currently is benefiting from all that. And they're definitely going to lose. You want to put it over or under 10,000 people?
Oh, over.
I think they'll lose over 10,000 people by losing Crowder. So, but they're not dumb, so they must have done the math, and they must have figured out if we don't pay Crowder what we're paying him, we can also afford to lose this many people, and we'll still come out ahead on this deal.
So it sounds like you and I have kind of made up our minds that they let him go then?
I think they let him go. We'll listen to this, and you can decide for yourself. Yeah. Somebody also mentioned it in the chat, and this is very interesting. There's a good chance that they may be getting rid of Crowder to bring in Alex.
I didn't want to say that yet until I'd watched more of the video, but I thought about it because Alex did just sign with them.
Yeah, they may be putting their egg, because remember, Crowder was the younger audience guy for Glenn Beck.
And now he's the younger guy.
Yeah, Crowder's kind of older boomer now. And now you got, or at least his audience is. I don't know if there's that much difference age-wise between him and Stein. He might actually be younger than Alex Stein. Because Crowder was really young when he started.
Younger? I don't know. I'd put them at about the same age.
Right.
I would have said maybe Crowder's a little older.
But how do you like that your boss wants somebody younger with a younger audience and they grab someone who's your age? So we know that
is bad.
We know that Alex is 37.
Yes.
Steven Crowder age. Ooh. Crowder's 35.
No.
Crowder's my age.
Oh, I would have put Alex younger than him for sure.
So
boy.
your company wants to get younger, so they go with a guy 2 years older than you. Well, that's what's going to happen when you don't change with the times. And Crowder's still doing like, change my mind. Men are men and women are women. And it's like, yeah, we've heard that one before.
I do think Alex Stein's audience is younger.
Yeah, for sure.
You can go and enter in your email at mugclubforever.com. And I know some people are saying, hey, well, why don't we just follow you on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, or YouTube? All of those things are true. But I can't know if you are in or if you want to be in Mug Club unless you enter your email at mugclubforever.com. It's the only way to guarantee that as things shake up, we don't know exactly where we're going to end up here.
Then they got fired.
Yes, because if he was the one leaving, he'd have a plan.
Right. You don't leave until you've got something better.
Right.
We don't know where we'll end up yet means that, oh, wow, that's fucking cold-blooded. Glenn Beck is a cold man.
That is cruel almost.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a big fucking club, too.
I respect Glenn Beck a lot for pulling off such a cold-blooded maneuver on old Crowder.
That one's going to hurt.
Yikes.
I let you know exactly where to find us and either continue your membership or if you want to join anew, it's mugclubforever.com. And there will be no other emails, no spam. And if you don't want to be in Mug Club, this is not a newsletter, don't enter in your email. This is only for people who are in Mug Club. I want to know. I don't want to lose touch with you. Or if you want to be in Mug.
Yeah, he got fired. This is too desperate for a guy who's just leaving the Blaze.
It is.
There's an energy with a guy who's leaving versus a guy who got fired. The energy's different.
If he was excited about something he was going off on his own and doing, you'd see that.
Right.
And we don't.
This is like, I don't want to lose touch with you. You have to join this. And people, especially younger people, they don't join mailing lists.
Oh, no.
They don't go on websites and click. If it's not a link that's right there in a tweet, they're not doing it.
There's that, and like people don't like the spam mail. It's ironically, it's like too hard for people to go do that. It's laziness. Like they don't want to go read that shit.
Yeah.
I have so much shit I don't read anymore.
Mug Club, mugclubforever.com. I want to be as clear as possible. That's all it is. It's the only way I can reach you. Mugclubforever.com. Pardon our dust. I need a haircut.
So there's the end of clip 1.
Wow, so you two are the same age.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, okay. Who looks younger? Go ahead. I can take it.
No, I'd say you.
Yes!
His beard makes him look older.
Suck it, Steven! I'll make you shut down your stream. I'm the stream killer. Pew, pew.
Wow. I'm gonna make you a shirt.
The stream killer?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna make you that shirt. I'm gonna make you a shirt that said "I fucked your bitch."
Yeah, I did though. Did I not cuck him?
I haven't heard you say that before. It was very funny.
Thank you. I just want to tell you.
I fucked your bitch.
I don't want to embarrass you in front of all these people.
What? What?
But look at me.
Oh.
I'm so unbelievably proud of you.
For what?
You're just a tough customer. I knew you were.
Fuck?
I knew you were a tough customer. And you are. And you proved it. You're a bad motherfucker.
Where is this coming from?
All the Chad stuff, Alex Stein on Simpcast. I told you, I gave you the Rick Grimes speech. I said, how many of you do I have to kill to save your life? And I said, I'm not going to do that. You're going to change. Luck runs out. And what did you do? You're slashing fucking zombies' heads off everywhere you go. You're fucking Michonne all of a sudden. You're not black, but you're slicing heads off. I can't say that word.
I don't think you should say that.
Isn't that where that word's perfect today? Or like
Sure.
in that moment, like that would have been the perfect word to use.
Okay.
Damn it. Hulkamash a Baby says they'd call me Aaron 300 if they knew the truth of it. Do you fly, Opie? Good. Remember that, because if my name jumps out of your mouth, you jump out of this plane.
I'm writing these down.
What, the N-word?
No.
Oh.
Well.
Just guessing. So then Crowder goes on his show and he gives a similar explanation. for the whole thing. And look, I told you, April, I'm trying to piece this thing together.
I think we already did. And part of me is having like a dilemma right now. Like, I'm kind of wondering if Alex knows anything about this, but I kind of don't want to ask him in case we...
What's my last note on our Alex Stein questions
It literally
today?
says Crowder.
It says Crowder.
See, my dilemma was, okay, it's kind of new. Should we be asking him that yet?
Of course.
But
we're going to be friends
I guess
by then.
if he can't tell us, he can't tell us. That's fine.
I'll just be, hey, are you the Crowder killer?
Yeah, did you single-handedly take down Crowder?
Stream killer, Crowder killer. That's who's
Just
teaming up
sounds like
today.
you eat a lot of Crowder.
Yes. Now, this is Crowder on his show. So that was the Twitter. You got to sign up for Mug Club Forever. We don't have a way of getting in touch with you. We don't know what we're doing yet. So, I'm 99% he's getting fired.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I, Mug Club, am leaving the Blaze.
Is he doing a Prince thing? Is his name Mug Club now? The artist formerly known as Steven Crowder, and now he's just a mug?
I hope he's not doing that, but you know damn well he's got to say that now because that's the only place people can like find him.
I just thought of something. And it's possible, but I bet it's not the case. But the way he's talking made me just think of something.
Uh-oh.
What if, like WWE, you know, when they sign a wrestler, they sign your wrestler name?
Yes.
What if they bought Louder with Crowder? He wouldn't have sold that.
That's kind of where I was going earlier, though, with the, like, he can't take his name of shit with him.
Yeah, because why wouldn't it be louderwithcrowder.com instead
that's
of...
kind of where I was going, and you said, no, you know, he can still call himself things.
Oh, no, I just realized
Yeah.
What if Blaze owns... He cannot be that stupid.
That's something you can look up, actually. You can look up who owns Louder with Crowder.
That is his fault, then, if that's the case, because if you... Dude, he was doing well before he was on the Blaze. I mean, sure, things were tight on YouTube. He was probably scared about the YouTube shit, and somebody offered him a boatload of money over, it's probably been about 5 years now?
Sure.
So we did a 5-year deal with the Blaze. The numbers probably softened from where he was, so they're like, we're going to give you a pay cut. And he said, I can't take a pay cut. And they're like, well, then we're going to let you go. And he might have 5 years ago have signed away the Louder with Crowder name.
That's also what I was saying. Anything to get your show out there, I'll sign anything as long as you can have me get my show out there for people. Because, yes, why wouldn't that Mug Club Forever be louderwithcrowder.com?
Here's where I'm at. I don't think he gave it up, but I'm about 35 to 40% on it.
I'm telling you, we can check after this.
All right.
This is a long time coming, obviously, and I had been hoping that this would be, of course, a joint statement. I've lost sleep over this for months.
I thought this would be a joint statement.
So, yeah, one of you's not happy.
I don't think Glenn and Steven are on speaking terms right now.
No, they're feuding.
Glenn told him, hey, get the fuck out of here. And he went, you want to come on my show? I'm not going on your stupid fucking show. And then I thought we would issue a joint statement. Oh, that means Glenn didn't want to talk about it with him. You know why? Because Alex went in there to ask, or Steven went in there to ask him, and Alex Stein was sitting in Glenn's office.
With a big old shit grin on his face.
Hey, Steven, how are you? Steven, you want to take a picture with me? Hey, we're on the Blaze together for a little bit. This is Steven Crowder, everybody. He likes to wear dresses and dress up like a girl. It's Steven Crowder.
Thanks, Alex. I think it'd be very funny during like Steven's last episode on the Blaze if like Alex came in like behind him.
And then Glenn Beck is behind him like the emperor, and he just goes, nothing I can do.
Because I knew that I wouldn't be renewing, and of course the Blaze knew that I wouldn't be renewing, but I have no way of reaching you.
Sorry. Doesn't seem as festive when it's bad news.
No, it's too soon.
Hold on, let's play a little game here. Ready?
I, Mug Club, am leaving the Blaze.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? All right, let's keep going.
This is a long time coming. Obviously, and I had been hoping that this would be, of course, a joint statement. I've lost sleep over this for months because I knew that I wouldn't be renewing, and of course the Blaze knew that I wouldn't be renewing.
Oh, that face.
But I have no way of reaching you. I'm precluded from being able to reach you. And that's why if you go in and enter your email so we don't lose touch with you at mugclubforever.com.
Fuck.
You're right. Why isn't it louderwithcrowder.com?
I'm starting to wonder if they own the name Steven Crowder because he's saying Mug Club.
He said I Mug Club.
That's not a normal thing you say.
Are we finding out that he just signed the worst fucking deal in the history of broadcasting?
He might have.
Oh no, good old JR says, holy shit, I bet the Blaze owns the guitar stinger too.
God.
Dude, if I'm Glenn Beck, I do my show today and I'm like, welcome to the Glenn Beck Show, everybody. Just an asshole about it.
Okay. Isn't it like the trademark registry where you could just go check?
Oh.
Because we can look ours up.
I guess we can go, does
I think
Blaze own Louder with Crowder? I am leaving the Blaze. Okay, so he still has louderwithcrowder.com. So I think he's going to be able to keep that name. Sign up for my newsletter. See, I'm a millennial. We don't sign up for newsletters.
Why is he doing that thing then where he says I Mug Club? Like, why is he?
I think it's a branding thing. He's trying to say Mug Club as much as possible so people will join it.
It'll stick.
I know that there are well over 300,000 of you who have paid to sign up and watch, and that hundreds of thousands of you watch on Mug Club every day. This is in addition to the 2 million or so plays and downloads for each individual show. Fuck my ass, he's popular.
Okay, yeah, that's confusing me though, then why they needed to cut him. Unless they're really outdoing him that much with, Alex. And I'm not saying Alex's crowd is smaller. I'm saying money-wise.
I think, and this is not to disrespect, but I think Alex is a cheaper get too.
Oh.
Than Crowder.
So they're just saving money now.
Yeah, that's not to say Alex couldn't become what Crowder is someday.
No, I would say that makes Alex smart to get in with the Blaze here.
300,000 people have paid to watch. What is Mug Club, like $7 a month? I don't know.
Go with 7.
2.1 million a year. $25 million a year in there's no way they're paying Crowder $25 million a year to be on the Blaze.
I wonder what he's worth.
They're also not going to lose all 300,000. What do you think they lose at that Mug Club? 100,000?
At least. If he's not there, what are they going to be there for?
Okay, so if they lose $8 million a year in Mug Club revenue, are they paying Crowder $8 million a year to be there? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's he worth? Do you know?
Crowder's probably worth $5-10 million. He's probably got a couple of bucks. How much is Steven Crowder worth? This says $4 million.
Aye.
CelebrityNetWorth.com.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just figured it would be higher.
It's not enough. It's not enough to retire on at 35, though.
No,
it's going to be kind of
that'll
tough
go
to live on. He mentions he has too many fans for the Blaze to handle. See, I didn't see that one.
Maybe that's what he means by the long time coming thing. Like maybe they knew it's not something that they could take care of for him. They can't service that many people.
I don't know. I that's not something you fire someone. Hey, you're not too usually popular.
Right.
Get out of here.
God forbid, you're too big for us.
You're bringing too many people to our platform, you fucking idiot. Leave. You're doing a bad job.
We can't do it justice.
Yeah, exactly. If we can't sit here and entertain all these people, you're too good. Leave.
What a weird comment to make.
Yeah. I don't know. J-Dub says, Aaron, F.U. wants to notice that Opie trash. Oh, he wants me to respond. Well, F.U., we did respond. Jesus Christ, man. Where do you come from? Are you one of the 40 that was there before we bumped up the numbers? Jesus. They're saying Mug Club is $99 a month. So for one mug, not a mug every month, one mug once. Oh.
It's $99 a month.
No. He says one time. No, it's got to be. No, it's a monthly subscription, isn't it?
We could have just tried to sign up for it and we could have found out.
He's saying Mug Club is $99 one time.
No, he said a month.
No. He says $99 a month for one mug, not a mug every month. One mug once.
Yeah, he's saying you get one mug, a physical mug.
But you don't pay $99 every month.
That his comment said it does.
I would be willing to die if I was wrong about that. That's how for sure
try
I am
to
that
sign
that's
up,
not the case.
I guess.
Well, it doesn't work anymore. I mean, fucking done with the Blaze.
I don't know if I read that guy correctly. You get one physical mug, and it's $99 a month.
Yearly. No, there you go. It's yearly.
Okay, that helps a lot.
So $8 a month. Yeah, I don't look, man. I'm obviously not a numbers guy over here, but no. If I'm Alex Stein, when I get to the Blaze, I start a sippy club group, like just to troll Crowder.
So wait,
just to fuck with him.
$99 a year.
And then he says 300,000 people pay for Mug Club.
So yeah, it's only $8.25 a month.
Yeah.
That's still higher than what we put it at.
I think I can't figure this shit out. I
really wonder if Alex doesn't know about it.
Everybody knows about it now.
No, I'm saying the details, dummy. I feel like since he's going in there, he might know.
Oh, he might know the details?
The details.
I want to know who owns what. That's what I want to know. I want to know who owns everything. Thank you very much to Richard with $25 over on PayPal.
Thank you.
That puts us $315. Oh, by the way, we've met all our goals for the week. We are now $315 away from Monday's goal. Matt Melt says, okay, so the Blaze has 450,000 subscribers. Crowder alone was 300,000.
Right. Are you seeing what's not adding up here?
Yeah, something's not right. Somebody asked somebody for something, and somebody got upset, and it just doesn't make any sense.
And Steven's sitting here saying, look, we all knew this was coming eventually, just thought it would be on, like, mutual terms here. Or,
so
shit like that.
Yeah.
So.
Richard says, morning steel toe, always nice to see April in the morning. Oh, and you too, Aaron.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And then Gray Duckling with $25. Thank you, Gray Duckling. Appreciate that. $290 away from Monday's goal. Why can't he just continue doing his show? I don't understand.
That's why I'm thinking it is because they have to make room for somebody else. As weird as that sounds.
And I mean, he should be fine. He should be the most sought-after free agent in podcasting right now.
Sure as shit should be.
Like, he should be the biggest name
what
anyone's...
if he got a job at Compound?
I was just going to say, like, there's Compound, there's Censored TV.
Yeah.
I mean, you honestly, if you're Anthony, don't you just tell Crowder, like, hey, I'll give you ownership stake. Fuck it, dude. I'll make you a 50-50 partner. It's Crowder. He's going to bring at least 100,000 people to your company.
I think Crowder would definitely fit in there too.
Let's say Crowder brings you 100,000 subscribers and you do $10 a month because you got Crowder. Brings you $1 million a month. I mean, I think
maybe Kevin can quit bitching about how much he gets paid.
Or Anthony gets rid of his $100 a week to afford Crowder.
Fucking cuts it all. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, and also, this time, whoever Crowder signs with, maybe, just maybe, sign a little bit better deal than you did with the Blaze, because he cannot contact any of his Mug Club people.
Oh, do you think he'll think that through next time?
He'd fucking better. Not only that, people are mentioning the Daily Wire. Okay. Him going to Ben Shapiro's thing. That's way bigger than, like, Censored or Compound. But if I'm one of these small guys, this is one of those make or break things. This is where you try to sign the guy as quickly as you can to like an ownership stake deal or something like that to give yourself a shot in the arm.
I'm sure that somebody will.
I think Daily Wire is the likely place. Look, Rumble, 1 million people on Rumble, YouTube. Why not just keep doing it by yourself?
Yeah, I don't know why not. Like maybe some people feel like they need to be attached to like a big name somewhere, but
yeah, I mean,
or you could, like you just said, go be king of Rumble.
Yeah, I say just
because he would be.
He'd be the thing that makes Rumble.
He'd
if Rumble is willing to sign away Revenge of the Sis, and no disrespect to Royce and Mersh, they're great, but Crowder's on a different level. If they were to go and say, hey, you're Rumble exclusive, you'd bring 6 figures worth of people right away. Yeah, Mike Burns says they just signed a deal with Rekieta Law. Rumble did. So
yes,
Rumble's making moves.
Yep.
So, I mean, this Crowder thing, Rumble's probably calling him today. Look, I may not be the biggest Crowder guy in the world, but you'd be an idiot to not understand that he's massive and that he's going to be pursued by just about everyone.
You'd sign him if you could, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Suddenly, the weirdest things happen in the world, like Aaron and Steven are like fucking friends.
Right.
Which I'm sure you would be in real life.
If it makes dollars, it makes sense. Absolutely. Thank you very much to Freedom's Lunch. He said registration leg shows last registrar a Dallas-based LLC for Louder with Crowder. So he still owns it. Phoenix is based in, I think, Arizona. Or Blaze is in Phoenix, I think. So, yeah, that sounds like it's probably Crowder. 285 away from Monday's goal. Thank you, Freedom's Lunch. Coltrane told me to check PayPal. There we go. Oh, thank you, buddy. Cole with 5. Oh, shit, he left a comment and I didn't read it. Aww. I'm sorry, Cole. Hold on. We'll get you here, buddy. He says, I think Crowder was essentially saying, Dear Mug Club, I'm leaving the Blaze. That's what he meant by I Mug Club. That's kind of gay then.
That would be gay. I don't like that.
No offense, it's a little gay.
I feel bad that I never got you your mug before it was over.
Oh, I never got a mug.
I meant to sign you up.
Oh no, Michael B says Blaze is based in Texas.
There is literally a trademark registry where you can search that. You've looked up ours on it before.
Trademark registry search. Somebody put a link in there, but guys, you remember, for some reason when I'm running the chat, the links don't work. Don't work for me. Louder with Crowder. Oh, he doesn't own his fucking show? There's no way. Louder with Crowder. Oh, this is one. LWC, Louder with Crowder IP assets, registered on July 24th, 2017. Education and entertainment services. Last applicant owned by Steven Crowder. I won't read the address. So he does own it. All right.
That's smart, at least.
Yeah. So we've
seen that almost go badly for some people.
Oh, we sure have. Oh. We sure have. All right. Well, there we go. That's kind of the Crowder news that we have right now.